Well guys, thanks for joining me once again. Steve Runs, channel created for like-minded people looking to become fitter, healthier people. That sounds like you. Hit the red subscribe button below. Let's go on our running journeys together. So it's nice to be back out on the road. Apologies for the shortage of videos for the last 3 or 4 weeks, I don't know, but not too much to talk about apart from recovering from a broken ankle. I don't want to keep banging on about, so I'm trying to find some consistent training time. All been going well so far. Body does feel a bit tired, like I'm ready for a down week next week, but we're out on a beautiful Sunday morning. Me and Mikey up ahead there. Sunrise coming up. What a time to be out, it's so stunning. This should clock me up at about 30 miles for the week. Ready to drop it back slightly for next week. But so far, the ankle's feeling kind of good. The ankle aches a little bit, the bone aches in the mornings, where like things do in the evenings, but no trouble at all whilst running so far. So all the signs are there. Doctor said to keep a feel out for it. I've got weird sensations and go back in, but so far so good. Although I'm a bit wary of twisting it on grounds like this. Just feeling strong enough at the moment to stick to the roads and keep doing what I'm doing. So, all good so far. What have I been doing in this little time of not making videos? And actually, it feels like I've had a total sort of change of mind shift, if that's the right word. I've been eating really healthy in this time. I think I've come to the realisation that my body needs to be stronger. There are too many little niggles of injuries, weak hips, glutes, etc. Too much of that going on. So I've been dedicating more time to strength training. Also started on a bit of the old creatine, which might get a bad rep, you might know about it, might not, but it's actually really good for strengthening muscles. It's a natural supplement actually to get yourself stronger. So I think it's one of the effects of that is actually growing muscle and looking a bit more ripped, which I'm not bothered about, but I just want to be as strong as I can be to get my running properly in check without having these injuries here and there. They could be stopped running. And also I feel like it's time to start enjoying some ultra marathons. I'm desperate to get one out done now. I think I'm secretly even training to see if I can still do this race to the king. Well, that might be silly. If I'm feeling good for it, I'm going to just rebook and go. But I've got my eye on one in September as well, but I haven't booked any yet. I'll see how training goes, see how the ankle feels, maybe hook up with one of them. So this time things feel different on my change over to being fully healthy. Take a pea protein in the morning with the creatine, drinking tons of water because you need the water to get the creatine to work properly, and lots of meat, veg, salad, whatnot. I've dropped some weight down to 11.5 stone, which is my comfortable area. Just trying to counteract the weight you put on from creatine. I was working perfectly. And see if there's a whole change in body composition, which I'll make a video about in the future, 2 or 3 weeks time. But all in all, I feel great from making the healthy switch, finally getting my nutrition in check. Lots of easy running, and things feel like they're taking a turn for the better. I'm just going to get some footage of this nice area we live in. Don't you agree with it? Look, sunrise. What time to be out? we got married, Mike?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
memories.
Good. Memories there. Got a little tear in his eye. With regret. I was best man at this one, wasn't I? Lovely job. Right, about halfway through half marathon, I think. Where are we? Yeah, 7 miles is, so just over half. All going well. Still hanging around into a nice Maff area, 138 average. So we'll hold that till we get back. Feeling good, Mike?
Yeah, feeling good, mate.
Feeling fit. A big ass bridge. Don't look like it, but that is, trust me. Controversial HS2. You've not heard of it, the high speed rail. Ripping through our town. Hey. Oh, I'll tell you what, I should be working for the council. Lovely villages. So as part of ultra marathon training, we're just gonna set up a Bicester ultra marathon. Everyone welcome. It's likely just to be us two. It might be even sad and just buy a medal each to get it at the end. Hey, 25 quid, why not? But yeah, we've mapped out a route to do on July the 2nd for an ultra, 32 miles. But also maybe a bit of training for future ones if things go well, like I just explained a minute ago. See how we get on. Okay, so reaching the 10-mile point, about half marathon now, heading back into town. Everything's been feeling quite easy so far. Heart rate's 140 average, just gone up slightly whilst I'm been over this bridge again. But you've seen my Strava recently, I've been going through, trying to work more on going through the gears of some 10-minute miles, some 9s, sort of everywhere in between, trying to teach my legs to run at each intensity to, you know, get ready for these ultras. So it's going to vary in pace of hills and stuff like that, so it's all new to me. I'm just running the same pace all the time, trying to mix it up as much as I can to be ready for those big races that hopefully can come in. Okay, half marathon point coming up. You see that? 13.11. Ta-da! I'll quickly stop that. Might just got to do a tiny bit more because somehow watches didn't align, but that was a nice, easy sort of half marathon. Perfect training. The long run is the one not to skip. You're going to do it, as you all know by now. If you're going to get one run in a week, make it that. That feels good, going through different paces today and teaching the legs all the different sort of speeds is the aim for the moment. That's what's going to be. March is finishing, is there? And that is a good session done. Right, I'll speak to you when I'm in the car. Okay, all done, half marathon completed, nice and easy, legs feel absolutely great. I honestly feel like I could go around again. It'd be painful, obviously, because it's a marathon, but I feel like I'm in a good place at the moment, and I'm looking forward to a down week next week. Maybe just a slight bit of fatigue from getting the mileage in so quick after my injury, perhaps. My sort of watch is saying strained. It might be because of the added weightlifting and stuff that I'm trying to do in between, trying to strengthen up properly. So anywho, all good. Time to get in now and start recovery. Have a nice down week next week. And I can start making more regular videos now. I've been struggling to get them in because it's so dark in the morning. If you follow my Strava again, you know that all my runs are like 5:30, 5:40 in the morning. And I like to do my videos whilst I'm out on the run. So I'm a bit limited for time really of how to get videos done apart from a Sunday. And it's not been a great deal to much talk about at the moment. But injury feels great and it's nice to be back in the game. And thank you all for joining me once again. Please like this video if you get a chance. It helps the channel to grow and they see that it's getting a bit of a sort of attention and stuff like that. I really appreciate you all following along as always. So see you on the next one. Steve-O runs. Ciao for now.